Hi. Let's see, where are we at? God Forgives, but We Live in an Unforgiving World by Bishop Stephen McQueen Sr. And let's see. Page 19. And they lifted up their voices and said, Jesus, Master, have mercy on us. And when he saw them, he said unto them, Go shew yourselves unto the priest. And it came to pass that as they went, they were cleansed. And one of them, when he saw that he was healed, turned back and with a loud voice glorified God, and fell down on his face at his feet, giving him thanks. And he was a Samaritan. And Jesus answering said, Were there not 10 cleansed? But where are the 9? Where are the 9? There are not found that return to give glory to God, save this stranger. And he said unto him, Arise, go thy way, thy faith made thee whole. Luke 17, verse 11 through 19. We discover upon careful examination that this account immediately follows the explanation of forgiving people as our duty. This is no coincidence. It has to do with what he initially said. 10 lepers are together and in a little quarantine, for they cry from afar. Due to the fact that leprosy was a highly contagious uncleanness and a disease, Jesus cleansed the lepers and healed them. God often immediately plagued them with it. There is no account of this before they dwelt in Egypt. Unforgiveness is the leprosy of the soul. Leprosy is a symbol of sin, and since only God could remove leprosy, we see a picture of how only God can cleanse one from sin. It defiles the conscience, and only Jesus can cleanse it. There were spots and marks that showed leprosy. There are marks of bitterness and sin. They cried to Jesus, Have mercy on me. Page 20. Jesus told them to follow the law of Moses and present themselves to the priest. They were to go to the law of Moses. The reason he did this was because when a leper was cleansed and the disease uncleanness gone, the leper had to go to the priest for a certificate saying the leprosy is gone. The priest could not cleanse lepers. Only God could do that. But there were rules involved in admitting them back into the public again and into society. In Matthew 8, Jesus healed a leper, and this is what we read. Matthew 8, 3 and 4. And Jesus put forth his hand, and touched him, saying, I will be thou clean. And immediately his leprosy was cleansed. And Jesus saith unto him, See thou tell no man, but go thy way, shew thyself to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded for testimony unto them. Again, Matthew 8, 3, 4. Tell no man, because they had to be pronounced clean first, and prove there was no danger in being around them due to the contagion having been removed, and get a testimony. Didn't I just say that when someone is doing some kind of abuse, to get away from them? And when they come back and ask for forgiveness, you can forgive them, but don't let them back into your life till they prove that they're not going to commit that evil again? Yeah, I did. And the Bible said just that. They have to prove they will not commit that evil or sin anymore. Otherwise, they're not welcome back in the community, your home, your life, your love. You can forgive them, but until they stop their evil and ask for forgiveness from God also and make themselves right, it's not safe to take them back. It's like leprosy. Until it's gone all the way, they can't be around. Don't forget that. But don't forget to forgive them either. The priest checked for certain signs, whether the flesh was raw or not. I'm praying for you. I'll be back.